Good morning everyone, I am Madhav from BCA Batch 1 SEM 2 and today I am here to demonstrate a code in HTML to make our gallery in which we have to add many photos at one time, and we see in output we see that there are many photos in a particular tabular form. In that table we have multiple number of photos as we saw in our phone gallery. So at first we take the basic tag or attribute, we can say that, of the HTML, that is doc type HTML, head, body, open. Every opening tag have its on closing tag. So in this here we have head, so the particular similar we have the closing tag of heads. In this we have body, so at last we see the closing tag of body. In this HTML we define the language, that we take English language and define here the language English. So at first we know we have to make a table, so we use table tag to make a table. In this we have to take the border as 1 pixel, and cell padding and cell spacing simply means that one gives the space in between the cell, and one make space between two cells or two photos. If we add two photos in that table, it gives space between two particular photos or two column or cell. TR here represent table row, and TH represent table heading, and TD represent the data field on the particular cell. So here we have to add first. On the first row we have the particular number of data on the first row, that we have 4 images on the first row that we have copied from our file. So we already know that how to add images on our HTML. So we use image source and we paste the path of our image in where it is copied, or where it is kept on the file. We have to copy from there and paste it here, and we give the particular height as we want. If we want more height, then we increase our height and width as per our demand. So on the first row we have 4 photos, and similarly here on the second row we have 4 photos, and similarly we have to add more number of rows. And so if we want to add more photos and more photos, we simply add rows, and inside rows we have to define, we have to put TD and put our following number of photos, how much photos we want to add, and we have to close it from TD. And here simply we have to close our table row, and because we take table opening here, so at last when we want to close our table, we have to give a closing table tag, and at last we have to close our body and HTML tag. So see the output of this code. So this is the output in which we see the spacing, that is in this photo we see that there is a particular spacing in between the cell, and also we see the gap, that is cell padding between these two photos or these two photos. We see any photos we have particular number of spacing, as much we give, that we have only give 10 pixels, so it is less space. If we want more space, then we increase our cell padding or cell spacing in between, so it gives more space between our these two cells. That's all from my side. Thank you.